spend my days being ready to go. I have lived my life on the road.
Day 5, trip number 3 in 5 days. We're here picking it up in Pendleton, Oregon. Hope I got that right. Pendleton, Oregon. It's been over 2 years since I have been to this facility, and the last time I was here, we were picking our stuff up way over there closer to the prison. And now we're picking up in a different yard. So it's the first time I've done this. I'm gonna go up the road here and find out if the stories are true about the $3.09 per gallon fuel that everybody's told me about. So I'm kind of excited because right down the road it's $4.95, but $3.09, 20 miles down the road. If that's true, I'm gonna make some money on these too. I got another one here somewhere too. I don't know where it's at. It could be way over there, could be over here, could be back on the other side here, but I'm not sure where it's at. So I'm gonna have to go find my other unit. Why am I doing that? To make sure there's nothing wrong with it, because if I check it out now, there's no surprises when I come back to get it tomorrow after I drop this one off, right? Sister wife looking great? Oh, I'm gonna be talking about the sleeper bed here. If you're wondering why I've taken my time, is I wanted to sleep in this thing. I've slept in it now 4 or 5 nights. And driven, I don't know, 3,000 miles or more, just seeing how it all works. I mean, when you look at this truck, there's a lot of stuff here. People are like, what's your fuel mileage? My fuel mileage hasn't changed. I mean, my fuel mileage is great. And when it's windy, depending on how bad the wind is, it drops down. But these things are known for good fuel mileage. So none of that has affected that. Noise-wise, I don't have any noise, but I also have my pillows stuffed in that, and I have my blanket stuffed on the other side, and so I don't hear anything. I did order some sound foam to put in there that I haven't done yet, so that's gonna be one of the upgrades. But I'll show you how that became that from the beginning to the end. So, but otherwise, let's get this thing picked up. We're taking it to Washington. I'll show you the delivery when I get over there. What else can I gotta address some things. If everybody hasn't figured this out, this channel is about positive stuff. And if you've watched this channel from the beginning, I have showed you everything that I've had to do to this truck. I have videos out there when it breaks down, when I have to repair something, and what I've been doing. But if you're very meticulous, I might have got that big word right, about your servicing and you're doing it yourself and feel confident in what you're doing, this is why this truck's got almost 400,000 miles. And the repairs that it has have been minimal. Why am I bringing this up? Every week somebody reaches out to me and says, William, give them the whole story. I'm like, watch the channel and you'd have the whole story, because if you're just grabbing one of our videos and I'm saying, come work for Wave, this is awesome, blah, 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 blah. Well, first of all, I hate to say this word, but you're not too smart, because the people that actually watch our channel, right now, you're watching this channel right now, that's a machine. They break down. In your mind, you better be prepared for that. If you're getting into this line of work and you don't have the money to fix it, you don't have the money put back for the downtime, because people will say, I bought a brand new truck. That don't mean shit, because that one was in the shop for 6.5 weeks. Whoever mentioned that to me last week, I guess didn't watch that video either. You have the real story. I can't give you a real story of people about this lifestyle that I'm not dealing with every day, or actually part of my channel, because how they run their business and how I run a business is totally different. Why I'm still here doing this over 2 years, still making money and bringing it to you, is because I have lots of people out there that do the same thing I've done and have made it work. Have I heard of the failure stories? I hear of them every day. But I don't know, I've ran lots of businesses. People come in and say, I can do that. I'll tell you a little story, because William's a storyteller. For years and years, I trained motorcycle mechanics. They came fresh out of school. They went to school, they paid all this money, they came out, they walked into the shop like they knew their shit. I looked at them and said, you don't know nothing. It's kind of like this job. Everything they told you is nothing like it is until when you're actually hands-on experience. Back then, the motorcycles were different. You didn't plug it into a machine and it told you what was wrong with it. Today, people are trained that way. Same with this job, their truck and everything. It's brand new, it must work perfect. No, it doesn't. You listen to things, you learn things, you get a sense to your vehicle, what's going on. And if you're not gonna make it in this lifestyle. So this is the reality. Do I wanna talk about this in my videos all the time? I don't. but I will throw it out there every now and then so that you get this video into your head. So if you fail, when you fail at this job because William came into your living room at 3 o'clock at night, you went and bought a brand new truck and told your wife, this is the new thing, we're gonna do it. You know what? Probably 10 out of 100 survive it the way I do and live the life that I live. Why is that number? Well, a lot of them give up. They buy a brand new truck and the check engine codes and everything keep going off for the first 3 or 4 months and they just give up. You gotta have a drive. Sometimes people just can't get their ass out of bed in the morning and do something. You've just seen 5 days, 3rd load. If you haven't learned anything about me, I get shit done. I'm always motivated. If you're not motivated, it's not gonna work. This is William trying to explain to you. That's a machine and it breaks down. Every week I meet somebody that says, William, you're not telling them the real story. This is what I hear from them. I can't even pay my bills at the end of the month. My truck's broken down all the time. Okay, all right. Are you still doing this job? Yeah. They have a word for that, and I'm not going to use that word, but imagine this. If maybe the higher powers are throwing you a sign that this is not the job for you, something else is out there. Are you failing at the job? No, there's probably something bigger and better out there for you. But when you tell me this stuff, William, stop bringing people into this industry. And I ask you, and you tell me you're still doing the job, you've been doing it for 10 years and blah, 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 makes absolutely no sense. You need to actually put yourself on camera and tell that story you just told me, and then watch it back and forth a few times and you'll see that makes no sense. Are you a failure if you don't make it at this job? I don't look at life that way. I look at there's a higher power and we all have, our paths are already written. Okay, I know people don't like for me to preach and stuff like that, but that's how I live my life. My path is already written. When my truck breaks down and I can't go and do what I did, I don't get upset. I think there was a bigger plan that maybe if I'd have been on the road, I'd have gotten in an accident and got hurt. Maybe your truck keeps breaking down because that higher plan is trying to get you off the road, or you could be one of them people. You see what I mean? Stop blaming William for him showing his lifestyle and how much he enjoys it. Okay? And yes, I make a little money off the referral bonus. Yes. Did I create the referral bonus? No. Am I going to take advantage of it? Hell yeah. Just like I'm going to take advantage of that $3.09 fuel up the road there. This is how you survive this life. It's how you survive life. It's how I survived 60 years. Do you think when you say that stuff that it bothers me? No, I just make another video and another video and another video and another video and deliver another load and deliver another load and put another 1,000, 2,000, 5,000. Okay? That's what I do. Can the truck break down and I be set on the side of the road tomorrow? Yes, that's the reality of it. Am I going to worry about what's going to happen tomorrow? If I did, I'm not living today. This is what I'm trying to get you in these videos. I'm out here for 25 more days. You're going to get all of me. And the more I spend out here and the more I do this, the more information you're going to get. Okay? So stop telling everybody that William's full of shit, he doesn't know what he's talking about. Actually, he knows more than you probably do. I've been in this business shorter and I've picked up so much and learned from so many smart people. There's a lot of smart RV transporters out there. There's a lot of smart truck drivers. I get hell from truck drivers sometimes because they think I'm being hard on them. No, I'm being hard on the ones that are just like these RV transporters. There's a lot of you truck drivers out there that I admire and I think you're awesome and you know your shit, okay? There's a lot of RV transporters out there that are the same way. But you know what those guys are? You never hear from them. Because you know what? They're not worried about what William's doing. They're worried about what they're doing. Does that make sense? When you're worried about what William's doing, you need to get a life. Because that makes no sense. One of two things, you have no life or you're jealous of what William's doing, okay? I'm sorry that I succeed at this. You know what? I guarantee you someday I'll be down on my luck, I'll pick myself back up, and it'll either be RV transport or it'll be the next adventure. Because that's the person I am. That's the person you're going to use for that referral if you go down in that description down there below, right? The reason I put that referral out there, it wasn't for the extra bonus. I was doing it when they were giving me nothing. I'm doing it so that I can give you every tool to succeed at this. And if you fail, I don't feel bad. I feel that you failed because you just failed. I've trained motorcycle mechanics for years and years. Some of them walk in the door like, this is nothing for me. Before you know it, in 3 or 4 months, they're coming up to my desk saying, hey man, I don't think this is for me. No, it's not for you. But I didn't tell him that. I let him figure it out on his own, all right? Same thing with RV transport. Am I gonna tell you this is not for you? No, I'm gonna let you figure it out on your own. But I'm gonna give you all the tools and the information that I have. And when I learn something from somebody else, like I do every day one of my referrals reaches out on that WhatsApp that we have to help you when you can't get a hold of me, or to make friendships with other people, learn their ways of doing things. I am trying to make everybody out there the best that they can, because it makes me feel good, okay? It makes me feel good. And if I put a little coin in my pocket, that makes me feel even better, because you know what? I have an expensive wife. Sorry, honey, I always got to throw a joke in there, you know that. I love the hell out of her, but yes, my wife's expensive. She expects a certain amount of level of a man, and that's what she gets from me. And I have to make that money to make her happy. Not really, she'd take me for poor, because, yeah, just who she is. But you know what? As a man, when you fail, it takes a load on you, right? I hope you guys understand that. So if you're out there and you've watched one of my videos and you came out here and failed, I feel for you, I really do, okay? But if you chose to take William at 3 o'clock in the morning and tell you this is the best thing since sliced bread, and you believed everything he said, well, that's probably on you, because you didn't take the time to research it. Or you're that guy that thought about doing this, and then you got one of them other YouTube channels that tells you how bad it is, and you just went off and decided not to do it. Well, right then and there, you were not ready to do this. If you're gonna let me or somebody else make your decision in life, you've already failed, okay? But if you decide that this is the thing you wanna do, that I'm the guy that you need to use the referral for, because I'm the guy that's gonna help you, and all the people that I've helped are gonna help you. It's like paying it forward, right? You know I went over my time. My wife's gonna be yelling at me. Yep, that's what she does, right? Actually, no, she just tells me, hey, William, videos do better when they're 10 minutes or less. You know what? She's a smart woman, okay? So I'm gonna end it right here like I always do. And I already said it, look at that. Always.